Managing vehicles on a FiveM server usually means running SQL queries, editing config files, or bouncing between 5 different admin tools. This handles all of it from one panel. Let me walk you through it. The catalog shows every single vehicle in your server, no matter if it is registered or not. Search by name or spawn code, or filter it by category. Click spawn and it appears right on you. Click give and you can pick an online or offline player to give it to. Set a custom plate or let it auto-generate one, and it goes straight into their garage in the database. No commands, no SQL needed. Player management. Players tab lists everyone online. Select someone and you see every vehicle they own. From here, you can delete a car from their garage, transfer the ownership to a different player, or spawn one of their vehicles in. This works for offline players too. You can also search by name or identifier, and partial matches also work. Useful when someone submits a ticket about a missing car. This is the feature no one else has. The car packer menu scans your server for every vehicle resource installed. It shows you the resource name, how many vehicles are in it, and how many stream files exist. You select the ones you want to combine, give it a name, and hit pack. It copies all the meta files and stream files automatically into one organized resource folder and generates a clean combined FiveM resource. One click and you've just combined all of your cars. The output keeps each car in its own subfolder inside the data and stream so nothing conflicts, and it works with any number of cars. After the packing, you get the option to delete the original individual resources right from the panel, so you go from 200 separate car folders down to one clean pack. If you've ever had to manually combine car resources, you know how tedious it is. This does it in seconds. The vehicle registration menu. This is where you manage what vehicles exist in your framework. Register one at a time with a name, spawn code, price, category, or bulk register. Paste the list and they all get added. QBCore writes them to the shared vehicles table. ESX inserts it into the database. You can edit in any existing entry, change the price, rename it, or move it to a different category. Unregister anything you want gone, and there's also an export button that generates SQL outputs, so no more worrying about the database. The Quick Actions menu lets you spawn a car by its code, repair the current vehicle, or delete what you're in or looking at, and also change the plate. The stuff you do constantly, all in one click. The car wipe feature clears spawned vehicles off the map. Set a warning cooldown so players have time to park, or configure an auto wipe feature on a repeating timer. And you can also exclude occupied vehicles so nobody gets deleted out of their seat. And there's also a full log of every single wipe that's ever happened. The Economy tab gives you a statistical overview of every owned vehicle in your database. The total count, the unique owners, the average per player, and the most popular model. The top 20 models are ranked with percentage bars so you can see what's dominating your server. The garage distribution shows where everything is stored. If you're trying to balance your economy or figure out why everyone's driving the same car, this is where you look. The duplicate detector scans your database for two things: duplicate plates, multiple entries with the same plate, or orphan vehicles, cars owned by identifiers that no longer exist in your players table. Both are common on servers that have been running a while, so one button to scan, one button to fix per entry, and keeps the original, removing the duplicates. The Impound Management tab lists every vehicle currently sitting in the impound: the plate, model, owner, name, garage. Release it individually back to the owner's garage or delete it permanently. Bulk release and bulk delete for when it piles up. The Bulk Operations tab lets you bulk delete by model, owner, or garage. Type the value, hit the preview, and it tells you exactly how many records match before you touch anything. Bulk transfer moves all vehicles from one owner to another, and character migration, banned player cleanup, or whatever you need. First you preview, then you confirm. You can block specific models from being spawned or given through the panel. Add the spawn name, add a reason if you want, and if anyone tries to use a blacklisted vehicle, it gets rejected. It's also stored in a JSON file, so it persists across restarts. This is good for broken models or vehicles you want off circulation, without removing them from the server. And the Vehicle History tab. Every action through CarAdmin gets logged. The spawns, the gives, the deletes, the transfers, the wipes, the blacklist changes, all of it. The timestamps, the admin name, the action, and the details. They're all searchable and filterable by action type. They persist in the database across restarts if you need to know what did what and when. It's all there. That's 11 tools in one panel. It works on ESX and QBCore and QBox out of the panel. Link to download is in the description below. If you run into anything or want a feature added, I'm on Discord, the link's down there too. And please drop what admin tools you're missing on your server right now in the comments.